Hello. So this is weird and I pure hate doing this. And it makes me feel dead awkward, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is going to be your bird pack. I've got so much better at this time. Last time I didn't have a clue about packaging or stickers or labels. I actually think some of you got it out in a sandwich bag, which now is a bit of a riddy. But yeah, much nicer. So inside of this kit, I've done, again, because I'm pure organised this time, it's as if I was expecting it. You'll have wee instructions, it'll tell you what to do, but I'm a kind of visual person, so to me it's better if I show you what to do and how to use it, and you'll probably find it easier. So in your kit, you have cotton pads, and a wee white pot, that one's your developer, and a wee colour pot, and that one's your colour. So I'll make these up. You can either get light brown, dark brown, medium brown, black, grey. So if you want to order one, or you have ordered one, then I'll have made it up to suit you, what I would usually use if you were coming into the shop or whatever. What I must say is, the most important thing at the moment is everybody should be patch testing with these, because there's a lot more sensitivity now. People have like not been well or had the dreaded COVID, then your skin can react totally differently. So always be on the safe side and patch test a wee bit on a thing and put it behind your ear, a cotton bud, and then pop it behind your ear. It'll just make sure that you're not sensitive to it and you're not going to have a reaction, because who wants to have swollen eyeballs? As if life isn't bad enough, then throw swollen eyeballs into the mix, would just be a disaster. Anyway, so what I would do is take your colour pot, and I want you to open it up with your cotton buds, which I keep forgetting what they're called. I would mix this pot up like this, because in here there'll be a mixture of colours depending on what you've wanted. So there might be black and brown, there might be black and grey, there might be grey and brown, there might be just black, there might be blue black. I'm trying to think of other options, but there's none. So what I would do is, once it's mixed up, take a blob out of it, technical term, and I would put it in your empty lid, like so. Then from your developer pot, I would take out, use another cotton bud so it doesn't get too messy. I need to give this a bit of thought. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place here. I'm actually trying to do this while the kids are giving me 2 minutes downstairs, because they've been mental. I'm sure everybody else's kids are mental as well. It's just crazy, isn't it? Trying to be a worker and trying to be a mum and trying to be a teacher, which I'm absolutely rubbish at. There's many things I can turn my hand to. Teaching is definitely not one of them. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to doing this and just video stuff. That's why I should explain this also. That's why I look like this, because I took off my eyelashes so that I could show you all my eyelash application, which I'm going to do next. So I must apologise that I don't have any makeup on and that I look bogging. But it's been a pure crazy day. But anyway, I thought if I don't do this now, you'll probably kill me. So what I've done is mixed a dot of your colour, the same amount. I've popped it in the lid, and you make a wee paste. I'm getting too excited and talking to everybody. So once it's a paste like this, yeah, I would just use this cotton bud, right? So I'm going to go close. This is good for anybody that usually gets their brows tinted, but I was actually thinking it might be quite good for everybody who's been getting microblading done, and especially if you've not had your first top up, because your hair will be getting lighter after your treatment. You'll be losing a wee bit of your pigment, especially if you've not had your first top up, because you're only halfway through your treatment, remember. But that's, you know, my priority list for that. But this might be a good idea just to kind of colour boost them a wee bit, and it might give you a bit more oomph. So yeah, let me know if you want one. Anyway, load up your cotton bud. Why do I keep forgetting what these are called? And what I do is follow like your natural shape of, I need to look in another mirror because this one's weird. I hate watching myself on film, it's awful. So what I do is follow all exactly where my head is. I mean, you don't need to be pure, you don't need to be like careful, but I would load it on this first one now, go in one direction, then go the other direction. Because what you don't want to do is only cover or coat one side of the hair. So what we're doing is making sure that we've got it on everywhere. And this will tidy up, well, not tidy up, this will darken all the wee tiny light ones. I mean, for me, it really tidy up the shape a bit because I don't really have any. So once I've got it on, you know what to do? Stick it on too. So do this one too. Once I've got it on like this, in one direction, and then put it on. I mean, you can be messy. Look at that one's much messier. Oh, just got a thing that said my battery's going to die. That would be a hoot. It's taken me 5 days to do this video, and then my battery would die. So yeah, there you go. What's on that side? I mean, you can see, not very tidy. So I usually put it on, then use a clean cotton bud, and I always tidy around. Oh my god, look how crinkly my eyes are. Like tidy underneath it. Do the same on the other side. And now at this point, for like a good idea to make sure, or not make sure, but try your hardest to get them in a good shape, because imagine if you done one a brilliant shape and then one a terrible shape, then these are going to be stained on your face and you'll have two long eyebrows. So try and make sure these are nice and tidy. Much better. Already looks better having eyebrows, doesn't it? So, like so. I mean, first stretch, that one's probably a different shape than this one, but you know what I mean. Sorry, it's getting there. Yeah, they look good. So then I just kind of make sure that it's on everywhere. Perfect. Then I use my cotton wool, which is now damp, and tidy up. See, like all these wee messy bits underneath, because I don't want to stain my skin. Now, see if you're scared or you're very, very fair and you don't want them to be noticeable, or you don't want them to be dark, I would, at this point, take it off. So if you've got like light hair, grey hair, or you don't want them to be too dark or too noticeable, then what you can do is put it on and take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, and then it means you're kind of keeping on top with the colour, or it means you can like find a colour that suits you while you're putting it on. I know, and most of you know who come to me for your eyebrows, know that I like to leave it on. I like to put it on, leave it on, and then go away and do something else for 5 minutes, because if I don't, it doesn't go the colour I want it to. Anyway, I think this is anything at this point is going to be better than what I have got, because at the moment I've got none. My hair, like microblading part underneath, looks a lovely colour, and then I've got the bit, like the hair's grown out of the dark microbladed bit, and it's like see-through rubbish hair. A bit like my eyelashes. Look how bad these eyelashes are. So, well, I see look how bad they are, right? Remember this thing? Dreamweave. So this is like an eyelash growth serum, and I don't have any eyelashes and they're rubbish, but look, they're coming back. See them? I mean, they're absolutely horrendous, but it's better than having a raw skin. So I'm obsessed with putting this on every morning, every night. I mean, I'm obviously still going to put eyelashes, fake eyelashes on them and wreck them anyway, but yeah, it's good. Anyway, I've got these back in stock if anybody needs one. So, eyebrows are on as long as you like. I would, if you want medium brown, which I'd say mine's are, I would leave them for like, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. If you're cleaning things, like while you are here. So yeah, if you want them really, really dark, then I would leave them on for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So once you've done it, use your damp cotton pads. I can't believe that I've been talking for 10 minutes. How weird is that? Time flies when you talk to people. I haven't spoke to anybody for ages. Right, damp cotton pads, and then I hold it on, press it, and swipe it off. So much better. How much better is that? See it? So it's tinted my hair. Oh, and look at that. So it's tinted my hair, and it's tinted my skin a wee bit, which I love. And yeah, it's just made me look a bit, I mean, I was going to say a bit better. I look absolutely howling with my no eyes, no face decoration. But yeah, I'll look better tonight once I've got my lashes on, or dressed up and ready to go. So yeah, wipe it off with your damp cotton wool. Oh, look. How much better. Usually at this point I would wax around them, but I've got a wax pot here, so I'm just going to tweeze them. Not that I don't really have any hair, so it doesn't really grow back anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, tweeze around about them. Just follow your natural line, tidy them up, and that should be it. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing loads more as I decorate my head, so keep watching. And if you get any questions, then just message me. Keep me busy. Oh, sugar! If you want to order anything, any kits, any brow pots, or pedi peels, or nail soak off kits, anything at all, just message me. Even if you just watch that, then just messages. I'm back. Nice to see you. Take care. Bye bye bye.